Why are we so fascinated by the psychologically unstable? From sociopaths to psychotics, what would the realm of film be without some psychopathic skullduggery by some deranged mind? Here is my personal list of some movie psychos that are the best at being the worst. He's not usually brought up in these conversations, not really celebrated amongst the usual suspects. But the main problem with this sociopath is his job, in that it allows him to violate your rights and get away with it, even be applauded for it.
You know how I feel? Watching a man come into my own home, attack my own wife, and I can't do anything about it? I'm never gonna be in that position again.
Oh, Michael.
Hey.
You remember Officer Davis? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, how you doing? I didn't recognize you had a uniform.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure that your block's patrolled all night long. Would you like to go get a cup of coffee? You're safe with me. I'm a cop, remember?
What's going on?
What the hell are you talking about?
You and Pete. He wants you. He thinks you want him. We're staying away from this guy, you got it?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
How do I get a cop off my back? Here it is, 5,000. You walk away and don't mess with my wife.
Bribe, Mikey.
Call it whatever you want, Pete.
I don't know what's going on with Michael. He's losing it.
This guy's a decorated officer you're accusing. I don't care how many medals he has. I want this taken care of.
He's making up these stories.
Think maybe you're overreacting a little bit?
He threatened to kill me last night. How do you suggest I react to that?
These wild accusations about me.
Mr. Carr, is there something personal in this? I told you he was dangerous. What's it gonna take? Me in a body bag?
And anything I seem to do makes it worse.
I got a cop who wants my wife. Stay here and lock the door. Do it!
She's all alone, Mikey.
Turn, Michael!
But not for long.
Having trouble making bail, Mike? Money's a little tight, huh? Karen's really upset. You really shouldn't have done this to her, Michael. She's all alone now. But don't worry, not for long. I want you to know that she's gonna be taken care of. I know what Karen needs. And isn't it her happiness that we both want? Hmm? If you could find us, why don't you look us up? Love to have you over for a barbecue.
If you go near her, I'll kill you.
Ooh. So long, Mikey. You look good in blue.
His face and haircut alone say it all, and that is for you to run for the hills and not look back. If this guy was the last taxi driver in a remote area and you were stranded, you would make the decision to walk to your destination. You ain't killing me, son.
How much?
69 cents.
And the gas?
Y'all getting any rain up your way?
What way would that be?
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from? Friendo?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Didn't mean nothing.
Just passing the time. If you don't want to accept that, I don't know what else I can do for you. Will there be something else?
I don't know. Will there?
Is something wrong
With what?
with anything?
Is that what you're asking me? Is there something wrong with anything?
Will there be anything else?
You already asked me that.
Well, I need to see about closing now.
See about closing.
Yes, sir.
What time do you close?
Now, we close now.
Now is not a time. What time do you close?
Generally around dark. At dark.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Sir?
I said, you don't know what you're talking about. What time do you go to bed?
Sir?
You're a bit deaf, aren't you? I said, what time do you go to bed?
Somewhere around 9:30. I'd say around 9:30.
I could come back then.
Why would you be coming back? We'll be closed.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, I got to close now.
You live in that house out back.
Yes, I do.
You lived here all your life?
This is my wife's father's place originally.
You married into it.
We lived in Temple, Texas for many years. Raised a family there in Temple. We come out here about 4 years ago.
You married into it.
That's the way you want to put it.
I don't have some way to put it. That's the way it is. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you. Well, it wouldn't be fair.
I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you did. You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it. You know what date is on this coin?
No.
1958. It's been traveling 22 years to get here. And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to say, call it.
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything, call it.
All right. Heads, then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
Where you want me to put it?
Anywhere not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed in with the others and become just a coin. Which it is.
You know what? Technically, at the beginning of this situation, Alex Forrest is a victim of sorts, but her retribution and growing obsession way surpasses her slighted ego. This is the film and sociopath that coined the term Bonnie Boiler.
A look that led to an evening.
You're attracted to each other at the party. That was obvious. You're on your own for the night. That's also obvious.
A mistake he'd regret all his life.
And where's your wife? And you're here with a strange girl, being a naughty boy.
I don't think having dinner with anybody's a crime.
I've got to see you.
This is gonna stop.
No, it's not going to stop. It's going to go on and on.
She keeps calling the apartment.
Hello?
Every time Beth answers the phone, she hangs up. I'm scared, Jimmy.
You play fair with me? Do you have an affair with her? I'll play fair with you.
I don't want to lose my family.
How could you do that?
You're scared of me, aren't you? You're afraid. Gutless, heartless, spineless.
If you ever come near my family again, I'll kill you. You understand? Daddy! I'm not going to be ignored. Alicia, where's Ellen?
She's gone.
Call the police.
Whatever resentment she's feeling, she's probably got it out of her system.
What if she didn't get it out of her system? What then?
Fatal Attraction.
I guess you thought you'd get away with it. Well, you can't.
The trouble with a lot of sociopaths is that they know how to deceive so well. And in the case of this peach of a person, this fan takes the fan in fanaticism way too far.
You almost died. You have a compound fracture of the tibia in both legs, and the fibula in the right leg is fractured too. And as soon as the road's open, I'll take you to a hospital. In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do.
There is nothing to worry about. You're gonna be just fine. I'm your #1 fan.
My name is Annie Wilkes.
I think one of my clients, Paul Sheldon, might be in some kind of trouble.
You mean Paul Sheldon, the writer? Well, everybody sure likes those misery books.
They had it at the store, Paul.
They said he checked out last Tuesday. Isn't that a little strange?
I guess it was kind of a miracle you finding me.
In a way, I was following you.
You were following me.
Oh, Paul, I've read everything of yours, but the misery novels. You must be a good man, or you could never have created such a wondrous, loving creature as Misery Chastain.
You're very kind.
The presumption must now be that Paul Sheldon is dead.
You dirty bird. How could you? Misery Chastain cannot be dead.
Misery Spirit is still alive.
I don't want her spirit! I want her! And you murdered her!
You don't think he's dead, do you?
And don't even think about anybody coming for you, because I never called them. Nobody knows you're here. And you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die. I know you've been out. Is this what you're looking for? Eventually, you'll come to accept the idea of being here.
Annie, whatever you're thinking about doing, please don't do it. Annie, for God's...
Shh, darling. Trust me.
God's sake.
It's for the best. God, I love you.
This mean mother doesn't hide his menace. In fact, he revels in it and is somewhat devilish, especially when he is in his drug-fueled homicidal mayhem mode. When this one conducts terror, he brings a symphony of pain, and everyone will suffer.
I like these calm little moments before the storm. It reminds me of Beethoven. Can you hear it? It's like when you put your head to the grass, you can hear it crawling. You can hear the insects.
You don't like Beethoven. Overtures like that get my juices flowing. So powerful. But after his openings, to be honest, he does tend to get a little fucking boring. That's why I stopped.
Brute force and cunning are coupled together in the form of this career criminal. If the devil made toys in the form of human beings, this guy would be the #1 seller. His greatest hits offenses form a rap sheet of hell. Serial rapist, serial murderer, trespassing linked to stalking, breaking and entering, assault, battery, and paedophilia.
Could it be you don't remember me? Max Cady. 14 years since I held a set of K's.
What was he in prison for?
He raped a 16-year-old girl. I was his lawyer, his public defender.
Your clientele. What does he want with you?
He's just trying to bug us, just messing around.
Of course, it didn't have to be that way for either of us if your husband hadn't betrayed us both.
Son of a bitch! This Katie guy is planning to rape my wife.
You have a daughter around 16?
I think we're alone now.
Some lone creep out there targets you for some obscure reason. This isn't slow, skeptical. It's pathetic, you know.
If you don't get out of here, you're gonna be hurting like you never dreamed.
A threat.
I mean, the law considers me more of a loose cannon than Max Cady.
Every man has to go through hell to reach his paradise.
The part. You know what part, you know?
I don't think you did your homework.
I did.
What parts were that? The good parts?
Yeah,
Were you a good girl?
I was. I knew you'd follow me here.
You know me pretty well, don't you, darling?
Yeah.
You're gonna get to know me a lot better, too. Are you offering me something hot? Let's get something straight here. I spent 14 years in an A-finite cell surrounded by people who were less than human. My mission in that time was to become more than human. You see? Granddaddy used to handle snakes in church. Granny drank strychnine. I guess you could say I had a leg up, genetically speaking.
Why is it that so many psychopaths have high IQs? Isn't it bad enough that they have deranged minds? Now you have to contend with people who are so clever they can be 7 chess moves ahead of you. The genius of this type of mind combined with a willing sadistic nature allows this killer to achieve mind-boggling feats of the ghastly and grisly.
Detective.
After this, I'm
Detective.
gone.
No big surprise.
Detective!
You're looking for me.
Hey! What's your fucking move? On the fucking floor. Keep away from him! On the fucking floor!
I know you.
Now! Get out! Get down! On your stomach, you piece of shit! Now! All the way! All the way, fucker! Down! Faster! Faster! Faster, fucker! Now! Nose on the ground! Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this?
I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please.
God damn it!
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane? Maybe you're just sitting around, reading Guns and Ammo, masturbating in your own feces. Do you just stop and go, wow, it is amazing how fucking crazy I really am? Yeah? Do you guys do that?
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
It's not something I would expect you to accept. But I did not choose. I was chosen.
Whatever.
I don't doubt that you believe that, John. But it seems to me that you're overlooking a glaring contradiction.
Meaning what?
Glad you asked. If you were chosen, that is, by a higher power, and if your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torturing those people. This doesn't seem in keeping with martyrdom, does it?
John. I doubt I enjoyed it any more than Detective Mills would enjoy time alone with me in a room without windows. Isn't that true? How happy would it make you to hurt me with impunity?
That hurts my feelings. I would never.
You wouldn't, only because there's consequences. It's in those eyes of yours, though. Nothing wrong with a man taking pleasure in his work. I won't deny my own personal desire to turn each sin against the sinner.
Wait a minute, I thought all you did was kill innocent people.
Innocent? Is that supposed to be funny? An obese man? A disgusting man who could barely stand up? A man who, if you saw him on the street, you'd point him out to your friends so that they could join you in mocking him? A man who, if you saw him while you were eating, you wouldn't be able to finish your meal? And after him, I picked the lawyer, and you both must have secretly been thanking me for that one. This is a man who dedicated his life to making money by lying with every breath that he could muster, to keeping murderers and rapists on the streets.
Murderers.
A woman.
Murderers, John, like
A
yourself.
woman. So ugly on the inside that she couldn't bear to go on living if she couldn't be beautiful on the outside. A drug dealer, a drug-dealing pederast, actually. And let's not forget the disease-spreading whore. Only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep a straight face. But that's the point. We see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's common. It's trivial. We tolerate it morning, noon, and night. Well, not anymore. I'm setting the example. And what I've done is going to be puzzled over and studied and followed forever.
Sophisticated and dangerous, highly academic and yet very hands-on. This killer's complex psyche houses a primal nature, giving him heightened senses as if he were a carnivorous animal always looking for prey. This is the boogeyman, only he's not hiding under your bed. He is charmingly and eloquently in plain sight, probably at the opera.
That's the same atrocious aftershave you wore in court 3 years ago.
Yeah, I keep getting it for Christmas.
Did you get my card?
I got it, thank you.
And how is Officer Stewart? The one who was first to see my basement.
Stewart's fine.
Emotional problems, I hear. Do you have any problems, Will?
No.
No, of course you don't. I'm glad you came. My callers are mostly clinical psychologists from Cornfield University somewhere. Second-raters, the lot.
Dr. Bloom showed me your article on surgical addiction in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry.
And?
Very interesting. Even to a layman. I want you to help me, Dr. Lecter.
Yes. I thought so.
It's about Atlanta and Birmingham.
Yes?
You read about it?
In the papers. I don't tear out the articles. I wouldn't want them to think I was dwelling on anything morbid. You want to know how he's choosing them, don't you?
I thought you might have some ideas.
Why should I tell you?
You get to see the file in this case. And there's another reason.
Pray tell.
Thought you might be curious to see if you're smarter than the person I'm looking for.
Then by implication, you think you're smarter than me since you caught me.
No. I know that I'm not smarter than you.
Then how did you catch me, Will?
You had disadvantages.
What disadvantages?
You're insane.
You are very tan, Will. Your hands are rough. They don't look like cops' hands anymore. And that shaving lotion is something a child would select. It has a ship on the bottle, doesn't it? Don't think you can persuade me with appeals to my intellectual vanity.
I don't think I'll persuade you at all. You'll either do it or you won't. Besides, we have Dr. Bloom working on it, and he's the best.
Do you have the file with you?
Yes.
Pictures?
Yes.
Let me have them and I might consider it.
No.
Dream much, Will?
Goodbye, Dr. Lecter.
You haven't threatened to take away my books yet. Let me have the file and I'll tell you what I think.
How very thoughtful. Or did Jack Crawford send you for one last wheedle before you're both booted off the case?
No, I came because I wanted to.
People will say we're in love. Anthrax Island. That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Yes.
Yeah. That was good. Pity about poor Catherine, though. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Your anagrams are showing, Doctor. Louis' friend. Iron sulfide, also known as fool's gold.
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You were telling me the truth back in Baltimore, sir. Please continue now.
Well, I've read the case files, have you? Everything you need to find him is right there in those pages.
And tell me how.
First, principles, Clarice. Simplicity. Read Marcus Aurelius. Of each particular thing, ask, what is it in itself? What is its nature? What does he do, this man you seek?
He kills women.
No, that is incidental. What is the first and principal thing he does? What needs does he serve by killing?
Anger. Social acceptance and sexual frustration, sir.
No, he covets. That is his nature. And how do we begin to covet, Clarice? Do we seek out things to covet? Make an effort to answer now.
No. We just...
No, we begin by coveting what we see every day. Don't you feel eyes moving over your body, Clarice? And don't your eyes seek out the things you want?
When your personal crazy is fueled by religion, there is pretty much nothing that can knock a killer of this kind out of their set orbit.
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, for inwardly they are ravening wolves. Jesus is the shepherd who protects you from those wolves. And I am his dog. The sheepdog that get the lambs back on track when they stray off the path. And some of you have strayed, haven't you?
Mama, are you evil? Reverend says he's here to take you back where he came from.
I know you're there, and I know you can hear me. You may have no tongue, but there is nothing wrong with your ears. Do you know why I'm here? I'm here to punish you.
Why do you let him do this?
It's a sin.
I love him!
You will not. It is lust.
He ain't never gonna stop, is he?
I seen your mother. She's the kind of person that turns the other cheek. Do you like her?
Never leave your loved ones alone. You should know that by now.
The epitome of the psychopathic nature is somebody who is cold, calculating, cruel, emotionless, deceptive, intelligent and bold. But what really puts one above another is the ability to blend in amongst everyday people and seem perfectly normal.
I will practice believing my husband loves me, but I could be wrong. And you think, God, if I do this part, I get to sort of do everything. It's
You know, it's being kind of every aspect of being a woman. You know, you get to express the thing that's alluring and the thing that's repellent, and you get to create a facade. You get to strip it down. It's really exciting, that, but daunting, absolutely. And also, you read the book and you think, when you're inside a character's head, how are we going to express this in a film script? How are we going to make that into action in a scene? And that's the sort of mastery of Gillian Flynn, that she's done that with her screenplay, because, you know, it's so much easier, really, to understand a character when you can be inside their mind.
Amy, who are you?
A, I'm an award-winning scrimshander. B, I'm a moderately influential warlord. C, I write personality quizzes for magazines.
Okay. Well, your hands.
This killer uses her boldness and honesty to take down people's social shields. Then she uses her sexuality to manipulate any situation to her liking. She hypnotizes people with her allure and then is able to spin or redirect people's thoughts. She can do all of this because she is highly intelligent, calculating, and most importantly, uninhibited by social norms in public and private. And because of her daringness, she can be an obvious predator that you will invite to kill you, or one you never even see coming.
Would you tell us about the relationship you had with Mr. Boss?
I had sex with him for about a year and a half. I liked having sex with him. Johnny wasn't afraid to experiment. I like men like that. I like men who give me pleasure. Men who give me pleasure. He gave me a lot of pleasure.
Did you ever engage in sadomasochistic activities with him?
Exactly what do you have in mind, Mr. Corrigan?
Did you ever tie him up?
No.
You never tied him up?
No, Johnny liked to use his hands too much. I like hands and fingers.